Hi Asmاء.
Hi, Mr. Ahmed.
How are you doing?
I'm fine.
How is the weather today for you?
It was very hot, but I think it's very hot since the beginning of the last month.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's always hot in July and August. Yeah,
Yes,
but I think July is gonna pass fast. It's gonna end fast.
I hope.
Yeah, we all hope so. Yeah.
July
So,
or August? July
sorry,
or
August.
August?
I mean August. Yeah, yeah. I think August will pass
Yes,
fast. I think, and we hope so. Yeah.
I hope
So,
so.
yeah. So, how was your day?
Wait,
Okay.
you are the only one here.
Here where?
Did you share any screen?
Yes, but like I can reshare it again, no problem. So, can you see the screen now? Can you see the screen now, Asma? Asma, can you hear me?
I
Hello?
can hear you, but
Yes?
I I just can't see the screen.
Okay,
Cannot see the screen.
it will load, but like maybe because of the connection. I think your internet connection is not good. That's why.
You can't hear me well?
There is a lag. I hear you, but I hear you like after a while.
Yes, the screen is clear now.
Okay. So like tell me this, if when I turn the camera off, is the connection better now for you? Asma, I was asking about your day. How was your day?
Yes, it was good. Alhamdulillah.
What did you do?
What did I do?
What
Now
happened?
we left 1 hour early
Why?
because of election.
Yeah, so that's just for today?
Just for today and tomorrow, inshallah.
Yes,
It was a good thing.
yes. So we left an hour early today because of the council election.
Yes.
Council election. Yeah. So, like, did you go to, to vote?
The time is 10 o'clock p.m.
Did you
No,
go to vote? Why?
no.
Because you,
Without
without what?
without why?
Yeah, without, like, with no, for no reason. Yeah, 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 yeah.
For
Okay,
no
don't
reason.
ask. You can just like say, don't ask. Yeah, of course I know the answer. Yeah. Okay, but like, since everyone I know say that we're not gonna go, we're not gonna vote. So who votes? Like, I don't know. Yeah. When was the last time you voted for something?
I think um, I think we voted the last election when the CC was chosen.
Yeah, the first time, only the very beginning one.
It was not the first time. It was the last time.
Yeah, I mean
first
like
time?
the first time for Sisi. I mean like not for you.
No.
Ye-
Yes, for
Yes,
CC.
yes. The
The
first
first
time
time for
for
CC
him.
and second time for CC.
Yeah. Okay. But after that, you didn't vote again. You never voted again. Yeah. Okay.
No. But our company sometimes, they facilitate the election for us. They took us by buses, work buses, to the
Sites.
election places or
Sites.
election sites.
Yeah.
Yes,
So-
to facilitate the election process for us.
yeah. But still, like you don't go. And by you here, I mean
No,
like.
no. I went for the last time during the president election.
Yeah.
But for this, I don't know anyone of the elected persons or of the recommended persons or what?
Yeah. We say like nominees. Nominees. Nominees.
Nominees.
منتخبين.
Nominees.
Nominees.
Mm.
Yeah. I don't know any one of the nominees.
I don't know anyone of the nominees.
Yeah, I understand. So, but for the president election, are you gonna go?
Yes, for the president election,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
go.
be positive.
Yeah, you will be positive.
Yes.
That's good, Asma. You are a positive person, Asma. You don't need this to be positive.
Thank you.
I'm just kidding. Okay, so
Just what? Just kidding?
I was just kidding. Like, I'm not just kidding about being positive. I'm kidding about
Oh,
the
yeah.
situation itself. Yeah. You know, Asma, I need
okay.
to pay attention to everything I say in your presence. This is very important. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, so Asma, like, when was the last time you went to a drugstore?
Wait, I need to tell you something.
Yeah, tell me.
2 days ago, 2 days ago, it was a groom recommended for me called Ahmad Hassan.
A group?
Groom,
A groom?
yes,
Really?
yes.
And
It
what
was
did?
strange chance.
Yeah, so like someone recommended him for you?
Yes,
They said that he wants to get married and something like this and stuff?
not to get married directly,
Yeah.
but just to meet, to speak, to talk to each other.
Yeah, and what did you
The
say?
first steps, I said no. Why Ahmed Hassan again in my life?
Really?
I'm just kidding.
What if
I'm
it's a
just kidding.
sign? Maybe he's a good person. Really, Asma? Did you just say no because you know another person who named Ahmed Hassan? Really?
I'm just kidding, والله.
Yeah, no. Like to be honest, why did you say no? Why did you refuse?
No, for other reasons. It's not the time to talk about it.
For no reason.
But not for the name, of course.
Yeah. I mean, like, so, like, let me ask you this: since you mentioned this topic or this, this subject. So, are you thinking of getting married, or you think that it's not time for you to think of this, or to think about that?
No, it's a good time and suitable time for me
Yeah.
But just I'm searching for the good person.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for
Yes,
a good person.
just waiting for a good person.
Yes. Okay. Good luck with that, Asma. Because there are a lot of
Thank
there are a lot of good people around. Yeah. And inshallah you will
Okay.
find one. Yeah.
There are a lot of Ahmed Hassan.
No. Stay away from Ahmed Hassan. Like anyone. When you meet someone named Ahmed Hassan, you run the other side directly. You know?
No.
You know
You know the name of Ahmed. We have a problem and
with
trust
Ahmed.
issues with the name of Ahmed in general.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know this? Do you know this common issue?
Of course, I know this common issue. And I don't know why my mom wanted to name me Ahmed. Why? I don't know.
It is the name of the prophet.
Yes.
The best name. It's the
Yes,
best
but
name.
like if it
But
was
we
Muhammad is not like it doesn't have the same issue. Like if my name is Muhammad, for example, it's not gonna be like Ahmed, you know.
I don't know the root cause for this trend, for this bad trend about the name.
Me too.
But I didn't face this issue personally.
You don't take it seriously. I don't take it seriously.
I don't take it seriously. I didn't meet anyone called Ahmed, and I found him bad person.
Yes.
You, you
And
know, my brother is called Ahmed.
really,
Yes,
yeah. I haven't met any bad person named Ahmed. Yeah.
yes,
Of course, you would say that because your brother is Ahmed as well. Yeah.
yes.
Yeah. That's good. That's really good.
Let's change this topic.
Yes, let's do this. Okay. So, again, as I was saying, when was the last time you went to a drugstore?
A drugstore.
Yes.
Drugstore. It's like pharmacy.
Yes, exactly.
The last time, 2 days ago, I
Why?
was buying. I was buying a cosmetic product for my
Yeah.
skincare.
I bought,
I bought.
yes, not I was buying because I'm not asking you about the specific hour. I'm asking you about past, maybe 2 days ago. So I bought some, cosmetic products.
A skincare product.
Skincare, yeah, some
Skincare.
cosmetics,
Skincare
yeah,
products.
some cosmetics and skincare products. Products, yes. Okay. You know, they have a name for the kind of products you use for your health, for your body health, for your hygiene. These products are called toiletries.
Toiletries.
Yes, that means the products you use to take care of your body, like your shampoo, shower gel, you know, maybe also the deodorant. You know the deodorant?
Yes.
So these products are called toiletries.
Mm.
Okay. So, because today we're going to be talking about this, going to the drugstore to buy some stuff. You know, like drugstores are kind of different than drugstores or pharmacies here in our country in Egypt. I'm talking about the drugstores in countries like US. for example. So the drugstore there in US is like a supermarket. And they say that you can find a little bit of everything. You know what it means? When you can
No.
find a little bit of everything? Yeah, okay.
Why a little bit?
A little bit of everything, that means when you go to this drugstore, you can buy anything you want, but in few amounts. In a few amount, not in a big amount. Like, for example, when you go to Carrefour, for example, or you go to Saudi or Khair Zaman or any of these hypermarkets or express markets. So when you go there, you can find a lot of everything. A lot of everything.
Yeah.
If you want to buy a big amount of anything, you can find the amount you want. But when you go to some other places, so you can find many things, but a few amount of them, not a big amount. You understand?
Why? What is the idea or what is the concept of that?
The idea is they try to put as many products as they can, so you can buy and you can find whatever you want. That's the
Okay.
idea. You understand?
Yes.
So when you say I'm going to the drugstore, you can go to the drugstore and you find some groceries. You can buy groceries from the drugstore. It's like a supermarket. It's like a big supermarket. And inside this drugstore, there is a pharmacy. You get it?
Yes, it's a section
Yes.
of a hypermarket or
Yes, but
of
they
a
call
big
it.
store,
Yes, but they
but
call
not,
it.
but they don't have a separate place specific for drugs.
They have inside, but not outside. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, for example, we have here some chain pharmacies. You know chain pharmacies? That means a pharmacy with many branches. For example, like Al-Azabi. You can find
Yes.
many branches of Al-Azabi. Or Dilmar wa Atalla, for example. So, you know Dilmar
Yeah.
and Atalla? So, that's,
Yeah.
these kind of pharmacies are called chain pharmacies.
Yeah. Many
Yeah.
branches.
Yeah, with many branches. That's right. Yeah. Okay. So we have a story today for someone. This person went to the drugstore to buy some things. So we're going to listen to his story to know what kind of products he bought from the drugstore and also what he said about it. Okay?
Okay.
Let's do this.
Welcome to English as a Second,
Yeah. Just a second.
the chain pharmacy where time at to get some medication store last night on my
Yes, from here. Okay.
I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work. I had a few toiletries to pick up as well as my prescription. Fortunately, the chain pharmacy where I go has a little bit of everything. Food, greeting cards, magazines. It's almost as big as a regular supermarket. To begin with, I needed to get some medications for my allergies. I've got hay fever, so I'm sneezing up a storm every morning when I wake up. While I was at it, I also got some antacids and some Band-Aids. Now it was time for me to pick up my refill. I stood in line for a few minutes before being waited on. Since it was not a new prescription, the pharmacist didn't have to do a consultation with me. I just gave the clerk my insurance card and she rang up the sale. Fortunately, I have a low copay, so my HMO foots most of the bill.
Do you need to listen one more time, Asma?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this.
That means who's going to pay the bill for the normal speed? I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work. I had a few toiletries to pick up, as well as my prescription. Fortunately, the chain pharmacy where I go has a little bit of everything. Food, greeting cards, magazines. It's almost as big as a regular supermarket. To begin with, I needed to get some medications for my allergies. I've got hay fever, so I'm sneezing up a storm every morning when I wake up. While I was at it, I also got some antacids and some Band-Aids. Now it was time for me to pick up my refill. I stood in line for a few minutes before being waited on. Since it was not a new prescription, the pharmacist didn't have to do a consultation with me. I just gave the clerk my insurance card and she rang up the sale. Fortunately, I have a low copay, so my HMO foots most of the bill.
Okay.
Okay.
So the first question in here, like, when did he go to the drugstore? This person in the story.
Yesterday, while coming back from work,
Yes.
I think he stopped for buying something from a pharmacy or
Yeah.
a drugstore.
Yes. He stopped by. You know, to stop by means like you're walking now or you're driving your car home, and then you find a place and then you stop by this place to buy something.
Stopped buying, not
Yes.
for?
No, I stopped by the place. I stopped by, for example, here, I stopped by the drugstore. That's how you say it. Understand?
Okay.
I stopped,
Okay,
or he
he
stopped
stopped
by the
by the
drugstore.
drugstore.
To do what?
To buy some toiletries. What?
Toilet. You know the word toilet? And then you add
Yes.
rees.
Toiletries.
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 Yes.
Toiletries.
Okay. Like, and what did he say about the chain pharmacy he deals with? Or, yeah. What did he say about
It
it?
has a little bit. It has a little bit of everything.
Very good. Like what? What examples he gave?
He said the prescription or what?
He said prescription. Prescription. And the prescription is, for example, when you go to the doctor because you have some pain in your body or whatever. So the doctor gives you a prescription. He says, take this medicine, that one, and this one. So this is the prescription. You understand?
Yes, Bashir.
Yes, exactly. And in USA and Europe countries and some other countries, if you want to buy some medicine, so you need to go with the prescription. You can't buy medicine without prescription.
Yeah.
So in Egypt here, we just go to the pharmacy and ask the pharmacist to give us medicine, right?
Right.
So do you do this, Asmاء, when you have a problem or when you're sick or something? Do you go to the pharmacist and tell him what you feel and ask them to give you a medication, or you go to a doctor?
It's not for each case. It's not for all cases.
Yes.
Sometimes when I get a cold, I may ask the pharmacist to help me because it's a common disease.
Yeah, it's a common, sickness, not disease, because it's not disease like disease. Yeah.
Yes, it's a common sickness.
Yes. Okay. So, what did this person buy from the drugstore. We know that he bought some toiletries. And what else?
I think he bought food.
Nope, not food.
Not food.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Okay, like either ways, we're gonna listen a piece by piece. But I have another question. For this person, did he have to wait in line until he gets what he wants?
Yes, I think he waited.
Yeah. So that's another difference between the drugstore and the pharmacy here in Egypt. When you go to the pharmacy, you don't have to wait in line, but sometimes when the doctors are busy, so you need to wait in line. And also, for pharmacies like El and Safe and these pharmacies, when you go there, you find some clients, so I think you need to wait in line sometimes, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Has it happened for you before?
Yes, sometimes in Elizabeth.
Yeah.
But it depends on the time.
Yeah.
If it's a working time, you may not wait for a long time.
Yeah, if it's rush hour. If
Yes,
it's rush
it's
hour,
rush hour. But if it's rush hour, you will wait for a long time. You may wait for a long time.
yeah, if it's rush hour, you will or you may wait for some time. Yeah. Okay. And this person also in the conversation, in the story, talked about some kind of allergy. Do you know the meaning of the word allergy, Asmاء?
Yes. I think when you have a problem or when your skin is affected by a reaction when eating something specifically.
Actually, it's not just your skin. Maybe it's your body, maybe it's your skin, maybe it's your nose, maybe it's your chest. Okay?
Yes,
And maybe
right.
your stomach, you know. So when you say allergy, it means when your body is sensitive about something.
Yeah.
So that's it. And this person in the story has or had some kind of allergy. Do you remember what it was?
No.
Okay, we're gonna know it when we listen again. So, yeah, I think so far so good. And now it's time to listen a piece by a piece to this story. Let's do this.
Going to pay for tonight's a who's for just F I
Yes, okay, listen.
I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work.
I stopped by a drugstore.
I stopped by
Why?
the drug store. Yes.
While back home yesterday. I think.
Okay, listen again. I know it was a long sentence. Yeah.
Stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work.
I stopped by the drugstore last night
Yes.
on my way back home.
Yeah. Coming from where?
From work.
From work. Very good. So every time when you listen to a story or a conversation, you need to ask yourself some questions to make it easy for you to remember. Or some people write some notes, for example, like keywords, to make them remember. And some people, make it like as questions. So, for example, a long sentence like this, so you can make it and say, what did he do? He stopped by. He stopped by what? He stopped by the drugstore. When did he stop by the drugstore? Last night. He was coming from where? He was on his way back home from where? From work. You get it? So if you make it as questions, it will be easy for you. It will be much easier for you to remember and recall what happened. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So I want you to say the sentence one piece in one breath. Can you do this?
I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work.
Yes, but one piece means like this. I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work. I want you to say it like that, Asma.
Okay. I stopped by the drugstore last night on my way back home from work.
Perfect. Amazing, Asma. Good job. Let's now continue.
I had a few toiletries to pick up.
I had a few toiletries to pick up.
I had a few toiletries to pick up. You know what it means to pick something up?
Yes, it's to choose or select the best.
Yes, or yeah, it's the same. Okay.
As well as my prescription.
As well as my prescription.
As well as, you know, we took this before, as well as, like it's like and also. My prescription. Yeah, okay.
Fortunately, the chain pharmacy where I go
Fortunately,
Yes.
Fortunately,
Yes. Fortunately, what?
I
had a few toiletries to pick up, as well as my prescription.
Now listen.
Fortunately, the chain pharmacy where I go.
The chain pharmacy where I go.
Yeah, the chain pharmacy where I go. What about it?
Has a little bit of everything.
Has a little bit of everything.
Okay, listen. A little bit. A little
bit.
Yes.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. And here you don't say a little bit of. No, it's a little bit of. A little bit of.
A little bit of.
Yes. A little bit of every. A little bit of everything. Has a little.
Has a little bit of everything.
Perfect.
Of everything.
Perfect. Perfect, Asma. So far, so good. Very good. Okay.
Food, greeting cards, magazines.
Foods, greeting cards, magazines.
Not green.
Magazine.
Not green cards. Greeting cards.
Greeting cards?
Yeah, greeting like greeting. Yes. Greeting cards. What does it mean?
Greeting cards. I don't know it.
Okay, you know when it's someone's birthday and you want to write something for them? So you go.
Very old.
No, but a lot of people do that nowadays. It's very important, you know. Not old, Asma. Some people really appreciate when you write something for them, you know. For example, if you are going to my birthday party and you have my gift, you brought me a gift. So it will be very nice from you to write just a word for me with the gift. So that's the greeting card we're talking about, you know. It's not like a greeting card like this, and you write a poem or something, you understand?
Yeah.
It's just like when you write, I wish you a happy birthday, I wish you a happy life ever after, and something like this, you know.
Okay, I will do it for you next birthday.
For me, wow, I really appreciate it, Asma. Yeah.
Through WhatsApp, inshallah.
Yeah, that would be nice. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Okay,
Okay.
so let's continue.
It's almost as big as a regular supermarket.
It's almost as bigger. It's almost as bigger as a supermarket.
Not as bigger, okay, as big as.
As big as. Yes.
Yes, it's almost as big as a regular.
Supermarket.
Yeah, again, it's almost as big as. Yeah, can you say it again?
It's almost as big as.
Yes,
It's almost as big as a regular supermarket.
as big as a regular supermarket. Yeah,
As big as a regular supermarket.
perfect. Very good, Asma. Okay.
To begin with,
To begin what?
Yeah. Right. To
Begin this.
to begin with.
To begin with.
Yeah, to begin with means to start. That means the first thing he did. Understand? So now he's gonna talk about the first thing he did at the pharmacy or at the drugstore. So to begin with,
I needed to get some medications for my allergies.
I need to get some medication for my allergy.
not I needed. I needed to get some medication
for my allergy.
for my allergies. Again.
Allergies?
Yes. You remember we took this word like allergy or allergies.
Yes.
Yeah.
But not plural.
Yeah, sometimes.
He has many allergies.
Yeah, when it comes to allergy, you can say I have allergy or allergies. You can say both, or you can say either of them.
Okay.
So he said, I needed.
To begin with, I needed to get some medication for my allergies.
Yes. So what kind of allergies does he have?
I've got hay fevers.
Again.
I've got
Allergies.
heavy what?
No, not heavy. Listen again.
I've got hay fever, so
Hay fever or what?
Okay, I've got it's hay fever. That's the word. But he wanted to link it with so. So that's why you've heard it like hay fevers. But he didn't say hay fevers. It's hay fever. But when you link it with so you can say, I've got hay fever, so. Understand?
I've got hay fever, so yeah.
Yes. So hay fever, so he's gonna continue. But what does it mean? What does it mean when you've got hay fever? What is hay fever?
I know fever, but I don't know hay.
Yeah, hay fever is like, some people here in Egypt, they have a problem when the weather is windy and when there is dust in the air. You know dust?
Yeah.
So when you find it difficult to breathe when the air is dusty or when there is dust in the air or the weather is windy, so that means you've got hay fever. And some people find it difficult to breathe when there is perfume in the room. So this kind of fever called hay fever. You understand?
Yeah.
So what happens when something wrong happens or when those people smell dust or they smell something in the air, what happens?
They may cough.
They may not cough. Cough means like to make. This is cough. But the other one is called sneeze. Like, listen. So he said here.
I needed to get some medications for my allergies. I've got hay fever, so I'm sneezing up a storm every morning when I wake up.
I'm sneezing of the storm when I wake up every morning.
Okay, I'm
I'm
sneezing
sneezing of the storm
up a
every
storm.
morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sneezing up,
Yes. I'm sneezing up a storm.
not up.
No. I'm sneezing up a storm.
I'm sneezing up a storm every morning when I wake up.
Very good. But what does it mean when I sneeze or I say that I'm sneezing up a storm? What does it mean? You know, for me as a person, when I wake up in the morning, especially in winter, when I wake up, I sneeze like maybe 10 times in the morning when I wake up. Like I say, Atsi, 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 Atsi. You know this?
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
And it makes me feel so much better.
When you sneeze?
Of course. Of course. I feel much better when I do this. Because if
How many times?
Many times.
Many times?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if I don't do this in the morning, I will have headache. And I will feel like I can't breathe well. You understand? So sneezing helps me to breathe much better.
Okay.
But how about you, Asma? Have you got any kind of allergies?
No, I don't think so. But my sister has this kind of hay fever.
Yeah, she has hay fever. Yeah.
Yes, she has hay fever.
Very good. No, not very good. Like, actually, I mean, yeah, like, it's bad for her, of course. Yeah. Okay. So, let's continue.
While I was at it, I also got some
Again.
While I was what?
Again.
I've got hay fever, so I'm sneezing up a storm every morning when I wake up.
Now listen to the next part.
While I was at it,
While I was adult.
While I was at it. While I was at it. But if you say it the American way, it will be while I was at it. While I was at it.
While I was at it.
What does it mean when I say while I was at it? While I was at where?
The pharmacy.
Yes, so you get it now?
Yeah.
So he said while I was at it, like بما إني هنا بقى بالمرة. You understand? So
Yeah.
also got some antacids and some Band-Aids.
again.
Okay.
While I was at it, I also got some antacids and some Band-Aids.
I also got some acids and some Band-Aids.
Okay, I also got some acids. Acids.
Acids.
Yes, you might hear it from some people as antacids or anacids.
Acids. Okay.
Yeah. You know, for example, yesterday, no, not yesterday, today morning, in the morning, I had breakfast. I ate beans, stewed beans, full مدمس, falafel, and fries for breakfast this morning. And I took a nap. That was about 10 a.m. or something like this. So then I took a nap. When I woke up, I felt this fire or this burn in my chest. You get what it means?
Yeah.
So this cold, or when you have this burning in your chest, so you need to take some antacids to help you get rid of this feeling.
Yeah.
You got it?
Okay. عشان حموضة.
Exactly. Very good. So that's antacids, or these are the antacids. And also he got something else. What is it, or what it is? Listen.
I also got some antacids and some Band-Aids.
Some band-aids.
Yeah, and some band-aids.
Band-aids.
Yes, band-aids is the kind of aids you use, for example, when you cut your finger while, cutting some salad or something. Maybe you cut your finger.
No.
Not you, like, I mean in general, some people maybe have any cut in their hand, or any kind of energy, like injury, any kind of injury.
Okay.
So you get the band-aids for that. You understand?
Band-aids for that.
No. Band-aids for that. For that. So that means when you have this kind of injury, لما يكون عندك الإصابة دي, so in that case you use band-aids. Like plaster, like maybe the things you roll your finger with, or you roll your hand with when you get an injury. You understand?
Shash?
Yes. Shash and plaster and this stuff. كل الحاجات دي يعني. And also some cotton pieces. So these are called band-aids. Understand? Do you have band-aids at home?
Of course, yes, we have.
I think, of course we do, not we have.
Of course we do.
Yes. Okay. Let's now continue.
Now it was time for me to pick up my refill.
Now
Again?
it's time for me to pick up.
Yeah, it's time for me to pick up. To pick up what?
Now it was time for me to pick up my refill.
My refill?
My refill, exactly.
My refill.
What does it mean? What does refill means? Or what does refill mean?
Refill?
Yes, refill. Refill means like repeat. But when it comes to have some kind of medicine, for example, and you take this medicine occasionally and regularly, so when you finish the medicine, so you can go with the prescription once again to the pharmacy or to the drugstore to buy the medicine again. So that's called to pick up the refill. You understand?
Okay. Yeah.
Let's continue.
I stood in line for a few minutes before
I stood in line for a few minutes.
Yes, I stood in line for a... Yeah, stood is the past of stand. I stood in line for a few minutes. Listen.
to pick up my refill. I stood in line for a few minutes before being waited on.
Before being waited on.
Yes, before being waited on. That means before being served. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah, before someone like takes my order or like asks me what I want. Okay?
It comes from waiter or?
Yes, comes from wait. You know the word wait?
Wait. Wait. Yes, I know wait.
Yes, so
But it's
waited.
served. He is served, not waited.
Yes, being waited on here means to be served. That's a different meaning. You get what it
Yeah,
means?
I think
Hmm?
it's different. Yeah.
Yes, but here it means before someone comes to serve me or before someone asks me what I want. So that's the meaning of waited on. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Let's continue.
since it
Okay.
I stood in line for a few minutes before being waited on. Since it was not a new prescription, the pharmacist
Since it was not a few prescription.
Yeah, since it wasn't a new prescription,
prescription, the pharmacist didn't have to do a consultation with me.
The pharmacist didn't have to make a new prescription with me, or
no,
what?
not prescription. Listen to this word.
It was not a new prescription. The pharmacist didn't have to do a consultation with me.
Didn't have to do a consultation with me.
Yes, a consultation. What does it mean?
Consultation
Yes.
to give his advice
Or to discuss the medicine with you, like why do you take it and how often should you take it? Twice a day, 3 times a day, something like this. You understand?
yeah.
Yeah.
I just gave the clerk my insurance card.
I just take my insurance card.
I just take. Listen.
A consultation with me. I just gave the clerk my insurance card.
I just gave the clerk.
Give the clerk. You know what clerk means?
Yeah, I know clerk.
Yes.
Give the clerk.
I give the clerk.
I think that I'm not good in listening.
No, you're good, Asmaء, but the internet connection is not good. But you're good.
No, I can hear well, but I cannot clarify or analyze the words well.
Okay, that's normal because we take new expression and new words all the time. So, of course, for the first time, it will be difficult for you to identify and know all these words and expressions. But by time and practice, you will be able to get better. You understand?
Okay, I hope.
Yes. So I just gave the clerk
Social card.
My insurance card.
My insurance card.
Yes, my insurance card. Yes.
And she rang up the sale.
And she ran up the sale.
Yes. And she ran up the sale. What does it mean? And she rang up the sale. What does it mean when she rings up the sale or when she rang up the sale? What does that mean? Try to guess, because...
Maybe she deducted the money or took the money.
Yes, exactly. That's the meaning of she rang up the sale. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
So I just gave the clerk my insurance card and she rang up the sale. Can you say it again?
I just gave the clerk my insurance card and she rang up the sale.
Yes, very good.
She rang up the sale.
She rang up the sale. Yes.
She rang up the sale.
Fortunately,
Again, this word.
Okay.
Fortunately.
Yes, fortunately, what happens?
I have a low copay.
I have a local paste.
Yeah, copay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. What does it mean? I have a low copay. Yeah. You know copay?
He didn't need to pay a lot of money.
Exactly. You know, for example, when you go to a governmental hospital, so you can pay maybe £10, £20 for the physical to see the doctor.
Yeah.
So this is called the copay. So that's, for example, if you have insurance, if you have, for example, medical insurance, so the company or the hospital tells you that you need to pay maybe 10% of the physical, and the rest
Yeah.
is going to be on them. Understand? So this £10 you pay, or this 10% you pay, this is called the copay. Got it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I got it.
he said here, I have a low copay. That means that he needed to pay a few or a little money. I got it?
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
The sale. Fortunately, I have a low copay, so my HMO foots most of the bill.
So my HM.
Yes. So my HMO, that's
HMO.
an organization in US, and you can say it's the insurance company.
Yeah, okay.
So, and my HMO foots all what? Listen.
Fortunately, I have a low copay, so my HMO foots most of the bill.
What's the most of the bill?
Most of the bill.
The bill.
Yeah. What does it mean that my HMO foots most of the bill?
They will pay the most of money.
Yes. Understand? So you can say that my insurance covers most of the money I should pay. You
My
understand?
insurance covers most of the money that I should pay.
Yes. It covers most of the money I should pay. That's the meaning of it foots most of the bill. You understand?
Yeah.
So do you have medical insurance in your company, Asma?
Yeah.
And what does it exactly cover?
They covers 100%. They cover 100%.
That's very good. So if you wanna have a medical physical, you pay nothing.
Yeah. As they told me, I didn't try till now.
Thank
Thanks.
God.
Thanks,
Thank God. Yeah, thank God you didn't try. But it's good you have this medical insurance. It's very good. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. And it was nice to see you today, Asma. If you have any question, you can ask me.
No, it's good.
Yeah. I want to give you, I always ask you for assignment, and I want you to make this assignment. This is very important, Asma. I want you to do it. So I want you to make a story like the story we had today about the last visit, your last visit to the drugstore or to the pharmacy. Okay?
Yes, but the problem is for this level, I don't study well. I
Why?
didn't study anything since the beginning of this level.
Yes, I can see that, but I don't know why.
Maybe due to that, due to that I'm busy studying for the exam. I already paid the money and the fee. I paid the fees and scheduled my exam, as I told you before,
When
to
is-
get the certificate.
When is your exam?
I scheduled it on 24th of August.
August 24th.
August, yes, 24th.
Yes,
And
August.
I have to study many sessions.
Yeah. Okay. So try to do the assignment if you can, and if you can't do it, just I will give you like this gap time for like I will spare you from the assignments and homework until you finish your exam. But after that, I'll be asking you to do your assignment every time. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. Thank you so much, Asma, and see you next time on Thursday, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.